We're diving deep into one of the most intriguing and valuable Lincoln pennies, the 1973 D Mint Mark penny. Whether you're a seasoned numismatist or a beginner just starting to explore the world of coin collecting, this penny might be one of the most exciting discoveries for you. If you're lucky enough to come across one of these rare coins, it could be worth a significant amount of money. So, let's take a closer look at the 1973 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny and explore why it's so valuable. First, let's start with a bit of background. The 1973 D Lincoln penny is a part of the long-running series of Lincoln cents, which have been in circulation since 1909. The D Mint mark on this coin signifies that it was produced at the Denver Mint, one of the U.S. Mint's facilities. Now, while the 1973 D penny was minted in high quantities, around 2.9 billion pieces, it still stands out for a few key reasons that make it valuable to collectors today. One of the main factors contributing to its value is its rarity in certain conditions. Most 1973 D pennies you find in circulation will be in relatively worn condition, which means they won't fetch much more than their face value of 1 cent. However, if you happen to find one in exceptional condition, such as one that is well preserved with minimal signs of wear, it could be worth significantly more. When we're talking about high-grade examples, we're referring to coins that have been rated as uncirculated or in mint state. These coins look nearly identical to the day they were produced, with sharp details and no noticeable wear on the surface. These types of coins can command impressive premiums over their face value. If you have a 1973 D Lincoln penny in mint state or even close to it, it could be worth anywhere from a few dollars to several $100s, depending on the grade. But why is this particular coin so valuable when there were so many produced? Well, the rarity is not due to low mintage, but rather the condition of the coins that have survived. Many of the 1973 D pennies were heavily circulated, and as time passed, many of them became worn, damaged, or lost. That means finding one in excellent condition can be a real treasure. This is where the concept of survivors comes into play. Only a small fraction of coins from the 1973 D mintage are in mint condition, making those few surviving specimens highly sought after by collectors. To get an idea of the specific value, let's look at some recent sales data for the 1973 D Lincoln penny in high-grade condition. A coin rated by the Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, NGC, or Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS, as MS65, mint state, with minimal flaws, could sell for upwards of $20 to $50, depending on the current market trends. As the grade increases, so does the value. For example, a 1973 D penny in MS67 or higher could be worth several $100s. That's a big jump from its 1 cent face value. Now, what about special varieties or errors? Error coins are another key factor that can add value to a penny, and the 1973 D penny is no exception. While there are no major, well-known errors on this coin, it's always worth keeping an eye out for any unusual characteristics. For example, a double die or misstruck coin can be a valuable find. So, make sure to check your 1973 D pennies carefully to see if you have an error piece that could potentially be worth much more than its face value. Another thing to consider when assessing the value of a 1973 D penny is the overall demand in the collector market. Prices can fluctuate based on trends and the availability of coins in specific grades. For instance, when collectors are searching for specific years or mint marks to complete their collections, it can drive up the value of those coins. The demand for 1973 D pennies in excellent condition is relatively steady, and as the coin continues to age, fewer of them will remain in pristine condition. So, if you're out coin hunting or checking through your change, it's important to pay attention to the 1973 D Mint Mark penny. While most of them will only be worth a few cents, finding one in exceptional condition or with an error could turn your penny collection into a goldmine. Even if you don't have an uncirculated version or an error coin, you might still find that this penny is worth more than you thought. In summary, the 1973 D Lincoln penny is an example of how rarity and condition can dramatically affect the value of a coin. While the mintage numbers were high, the survival rate of high-quality specimens is what makes this coin so valuable. So, be sure to check your 1973 D pennies for any signs of exceptional preservation or rare errors. You never know when you might stumble upon a valuable treasure hiding in plain sight. Thanks for tuning in to today's video. If you found this information helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel for more content about valuable coins and rare finds. We're diving into one of the most intriguing coins in the world of numismatics, the 1972 No Mint Mark Lincoln penny. This small piece of history may not seem like much at first glance, but it's a coin that holds significant value, particularly among collectors and enthusiasts. Let's start with a quick refresher on what makes the 1972 no-mint mark penny stand out. Typically, the U.S. Mint includes a mint mark on coins produced at its different minting facilities. The Philadelphia Mint, however, has often produced coins without a mint mark, and this was the case for the 1972 penny. What's fascinating about this specific coin is that it was released during a time when mint marks were still an important part of identifying where a coin was produced, and the lack of one on the 1972 penny can make it a rare find. And now, let's talk value. You might be wondering, what makes a simple penny from 1972 so valuable? The answer lies in its rarity and condition. While most of the 1972 pennies are worth only their face value, a select few of these coins have been preserved in exceptional condition or have unique characteristics that make them incredibly valuable. This could be due to a few factors, such as errors during production or simply the coin being in mint condition after all these years. The 1972 no-mint mark penny is one of those coins that can be worth significantly more than a typical penny, especially when found in mint state. High-quality examples of this coin can fetch thousands of dollars at auction, depending on the grade and any special features it may have. For example, a 1972 penny with a grade of MS67 or higher can reach values of several $1,000s. Coins that are particularly well preserved and show little to no signs of wear or damage are highly sought after by collectors. The most exciting part about the 1972 no-mint mark Lincoln penny is its potential for appreciation. While the market value fluctuates, there is a growing demand for rare and high-quality examples. If you come across one of these coins in your collection, it's worth having it professionally graded to see its full potential. The coin's value is largely influenced by its condition, with higher grades commanding premium prices. Another reason the 1972 no-mint mark penny is valuable is that it is part of the larger Lincoln cent series, which has always been popular among collectors. The Lincoln penny, with its iconic design featuring Abraham Lincoln on the obverse, has been a staple of U.S. currency since 1909. Over the years, the series has seen various changes in design and composition, but the 1972 penny stands out due to the unique circumstances surrounding its production. The lack of a mint mark on the 1972 penny is often attributed to the fact that the coin was produced at the Philadelphia Mint, where mint marks were not used at the time. While the mint marks of other facilities, like the Denver Mint or the San Francisco Mint, are visible on coins produced there, Philadelphia-produced coins often came without them. This absence adds an element of rarity to the 1972 penny, making it particularly attractive to collectors who specialize in mint mark variations. In the world of coin collecting, rarity is one of the key factors that determine a coin's value. Coins that are produced in smaller quantities or have unique features tend to be more valuable than those that are mass-produced. The 1972 no-mint mark Lincoln penny is one of those coins that falls into the rare category, especially when it is in pristine condition. So, what can you do if you think you found a 1972 no-mint mark penny that could be worth a significant amount of money? First, check the condition of the coin. If it's been well preserved over the years and shows little to no wear, it could be a prime candidate for professional grading. A coin's grade can make all the difference in its value, so having it assessed by a certified coin grader is a smart step. It's also important to keep an eye on market trends. While a 1972 no-mint mark penny may not always fetch a fortune, it is certainly a coin that can appreciate over time as demand for rare and high-quality examples continues to grow. If you've got one of these pennies in your collection, it could be worth holding onto, as its value could rise as the years go by. In conclusion, the 1972 no-mint mark Lincoln penny is more than just a coin from the past, it's a valuable piece of American numismatic history. Whether it's because of its rarity, its condition, or simply the story behind it, this penny has a place in the hearts of collectors. If you're lucky enough to own one in great condition, you could be sitting on a small treasure worth thousands of dollars. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about valuable coins, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. And as always, we're going to explore the 2020 D-Mint mark Lincoln penny and its potential value in the market. Many collectors are curious about the 2020 D Lincoln penny, and in this video, we'll take a closer look at why this seemingly ordinary penny could be worth a lot more than you think. The 2020 D-Mint mark Lincoln penny, produced by the Denver Mint, was part of the ongoing series of Lincoln Memorial pennies. It was minted to commemorate the 100th anniversary of the Lincoln penny design, which first appeared in 1909. Despite its common appearance, the 2020 D penny has some distinct characteristics that have caught the attention of coin collectors and numismatists alike. At first glance, the 2020 D penny may look just like any other modern penny, copper-colored, featuring the iconic Lincoln portrait on the obverse and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse. However, some specific factors influence its value in the collector's market. Let's break these down. While the 2020 D penny is not a rare coin in terms of mintage, meaning a large number were produced, its value is still driven by factors like its condition, demand, and unique occurrences during its production. Many coins from the 2020 release, including those with the D mint mark, are still circulating, making them relatively easy to find in pocket change. But it's the rare errors or exceptional conditions that can push the value of these coins into the thousands of dollars range. One of the most exciting aspects of coin collecting is the discovery of error coins, and the 2020 D penny is no exception. Error coins are produced when something goes wrong during the minting process, and they often carry significant value. For example, double dies, misstrikes, or coins with off-center minting can fetch a premium. The 2020 D penny has had its fair share of error specimens that collectors eagerly hunt for. If you happen to come across a 2020 D penny with a noticeable error, it could be worth a lot more than face value. Some of the most sought-after errors in 2020 D Lincoln pennies include doubling on the obverse, where Lincoln's portrait appears doubled due to a misalignment in the die, and off-center strikes, where the design is not properly aligned with the coin. Like all coins, the value of the 2020 D Lincoln penny depends significantly on its condition. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with higher grades reflecting better condition. If you find a 2020 D penny that is in mint condition, free from scratches or wear, it can command a higher price. Coins that are uncirculated and appear to have been freshly minted are especially valuable. A well-preserved 2020 D penny could fetch anywhere from a few dollars to $10 or more, depending on the grading. The coin market fluctuates based on a variety of factors, including collector demand and economic conditions. While the 2020 D penny may not be worth a fortune today, that doesn't mean its value won't increase in the future. As time goes on and fewer coins remain in mint condition, the value of these pennies may rise. Additionally, if a particularly rare error coin is discovered, the value of that coin could skyrocket. Coin collectors and investors often watch for trends in the market, and the 2020 D Lincoln penny is one to keep an eye on in the coming years. If you believe you found a valuable 2020 D penny, or if you're interested in adding one to your collection, it's important to know where to buy or sell. Online auction sites like eBay, specialized coin dealers, and local coin shops are excellent places to find or sell these coins. Be sure to research the prices of similar coins to ensure you're getting the best deal possible. Before buying or selling, make sure to get your coin professionally graded by a trusted grading service like the Numismatic Guarantee Corporation (NGC) or the Professional Coin Grading Service (PCGS). A professional grade can help determine the market value and ensure that you're not overpaying or underselling. So, how do you determine if your 2020 D penny is worth something more than just 1 cent? Here are some key things to check for. Look for any signs of wear or damage. Coins in uncirculated or near mint condition are far more valuable than those that have been in circulation for a while. Keep an eye out for any unusual features like doubled lettering, misaligned designs, or off-center strikes. Certain 2020 D pennies may have been produced with slight variations that make them more unique and valuable to collectors. In conclusion, while the 2020 D mint mark Lincoln penny is not inherently worth millions, it holds potential for collectors and investors who are willing to pay attention to details. Error coins, high-grade specimens, and rare finds are what make this otherwise common penny stand out. If you come across a 2020 D penny in your pocket change, don't just toss it aside. Take a closer look, there might be something special about it that could make it worth much more than 1 cent. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss a new video on rare and valuable coins. Leave a comment below if you've ever found a 2020 D Lincoln penny with a unique feature, or if you've spotted any other valuable coins recently. We're diving into a fascinating coin that may not seem rare at first glance, but its value in the market may surprise you. We're talking about the 2017 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny. You might be wondering, why is this penny worth more than just 1 cent? Well, stick around as we explore the unique characteristics that make this coin valuable and what it could be worth in today's market. Before we get started, Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more content on rare and valuable coins. Now, let's jump into the 2017 D-Mint Mark Lincoln Penny. The 2017 D penny is part of the ongoing series of Lincoln cents that were first introduced back in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. But why would a seemingly ordinary penny from 2017 hold any special value? Let's break it down. First off, the D-Mint mark on the coin indicates that it was minted at the Denver Mint, one of the U.S. Mint's main production facilities. In terms of design, the 2017 penny features the traditional obverse, with Abraham Lincoln's profile, designed by Victor David Brenner. The reverse, which was redesigned in 1959 by Frank Gasparo, displays the Lincoln Memorial. This design has remained unchanged for over half a century, making it one of the most recognized coin designs in history. So, what makes the 2017 D Lincoln penny stand out? For the most part, the regular circulation version of the 2017 D penny isn't inherently rare or valuable. These pennies are still being produced today, with billions in circulation. But here's where it gets interesting. Certain variations, mint errors, and other conditions can elevate the value of this coin dramatically. For example, if you happen to find a 2017 D penny with unique features, like a rare error or minting flaw, the value can increase significantly. Some collectors pay top dollar for pennies that have double die errors, where the design appears to be doubled due to a misalignment during the minting process. A 2017 D penny with such an error could fetch anywhere from $50 to $200, depending on its condition and the rarity of the error. Another factor that influences the value is the coin's condition. A 2017 D penny in mint condition or with a higher grade, such as being graded by the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS, or Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, NGC, can be worth much more. A penny that is nearly flawless, with sharp details and no signs of wear, might be worth several dollars. For example, a 2017 D penny graded as MS67 or higher could easily fetch $5 to $10, with even higher prices for the best of the best. While the 2017 D Lincoln penny may not be a multi-million-dollar coin like some rarer pennies, it's definitely one that can catch the eye of collectors, especially if it's in perfect condition or has an error. The value of the 2017 D penny can range from its face value of 1 cent to several dollars or more, depending on those factors. Another important consideration for coin collectors is the demand. Coins from certain years, especially those from the more recent mintage years like 2017, might not seem valuable at first glance. However, as time goes on and fewer of these coins remain in circulation or in pristine condition, their value may rise. That's something you'll want to keep an eye on if you're a collector or investor looking to build your portfolio. So, where can you find the 2017 D Lincoln penny? These coins are still circulating in everyday transactions, so you may already have one in your pocket, drawer, or change jar. The key is to check the condition and look for any unique errors or features that could increase its value. Before we wrap up, let's talk about how to sell your 2017 D Lincoln penny. If you believe you have an error coin or a particularly high-grade example, you can sell it through online auction sites, coin dealers, or even specialized numismatic marketplaces. Make sure to do your research and get an appraisal if needed, as prices can vary based on the coin's specific characteristics. In conclusion, while the 2017 D-Mint Mark Lincoln penny may not be worth a fortune in its regular form, it has the potential to surprise collectors with its value. If you're lucky enough to find one with a minting error or in near-perfect condition, you could be looking at a valuable coin that might appreciate in price over time. As always, keep an eye on your change, and happy hunting. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And, as always, stay tuned for more videos on rare and valuable coins. We're diving into a coin that has been making waves in the numismatic community, the 2008 No-Mint Mark Lincoln penny. This penny may look like any ordinary coin, but it could be worth thousands of dollars. Stay tuned as we uncover the story behind this penny, its value, and how you can identify if you have one. Let's start with the basics. The 2008 Lincoln penny is part of the famous Lincoln cents series, which has been in circulation since 1909. This particular penny was produced during a time when the U.S. Mint was transitioning to a new reverse design, commemorating the 200th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. The 2008 penny features the familiar portrait of Lincoln on the obverse, but the reverse showcases a unique design representing the log cabin, symbolizing Lincoln's humble beginnings. But here's where it gets interesting. some 2008 pennies were struck without a mint mark, leading to their rarity. In general, most US coins carry a mint mark that indicates where they were produced, such as a D for Denver or a P for Philadelphia. However, for 2008, there was an anomaly. The 2008 penny was intended to have a mint mark, but due to a mistake at the US Mint, a batch of these pennies was released without any mint mark. This error makes these particular pennies highly collectible. While most coins from 2008 carry a mint mark, either D for Denver or P for Philadelphia, the no mint mark version is a rare find. This error has caused collectors to go on the hunt, driving up the value of these coins on the secondary market. So, how much is this penny worth? While most 2008 Lincoln pennies are worth just 1 cent, the 2008 no mint mark version can be valued significantly higher due to its rarity. Depending on the coin's condition, this penny can fetch anywhere from $50 to over $1,000 in the right market. Uncirculated or high-grade versions are typically worth the most. If your 2008 penny is in mint condition, especially with little to no wear, you could have a valuable coin on your hands. For example, a 2008 no mint mark Lincoln penny in gem quality or MS, mint state, condition could sell for several $100s at auction. However, keep in mind that coin values fluctuate depending on the demand, the condition of the coin, and the overall market. You might be wondering, how can I tell if my 2008 penny is the rare no mint mark version? The key to identifying this rare penny lies in the lack of a mint mark. Most US coins have a mint mark located on the reverse side, near the bottom. In the case of the 2008 penny, the absence of the mint mark is what makes it unique. It's important to note that this error was only made with the Lincoln cents minted in 2008, so make sure you're checking the right year. To inspect your coin, simply look closely at the reverse side for any mint mark. If you see none, then you've likely found a rare treasure. Keep in mind that a lot of coins from that year may be misidentified, so make sure to compare them with reliable sources to confirm its authenticity. If you found a 2008 no mint mark Lincoln penny, congratulations! You may have a valuable coin in your collection. But before you go rushing to sell it, take a moment to ensure it's in the best possible condition. Have it professionally graded if needed, as a certified coin will often sell for a higher price. A grade of MS65 or higher can significantly increase its market value. Additionally, it's important to do your research and understand the current market conditions. Coin values can fluctuate based on factors like demand and condition, so timing your sale can make a big difference in how much you'll get for it. While the 2008 no mint mark penny is one of the rarer Lincoln cents, there are plenty of other rare coins to watch for in your pocket change. Other pennies with unique characteristics, such as error coins, off-center strikes, or unusual die breaks, can also be worth thousands. Always stay on the lookout for unusual features, as they can turn a seemingly ordinary penny into a rare find. The 2008 no mint mark Lincoln penny is a fascinating coin with a rich story and the potential to be worth a small fortune. If you happen to find one in your collection, make sure to have it checked out by a professional coin grader, as its value could be much higher than you expect. Thanks for watching, and we hope you've learned something new today about the hidden treasures in your pocket change. If you've come across a rare 2008 no mint mark penny or any other valuable coin, drop us a comment below. We'd love to hear your stories and sharing your excitement. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit the notification bell so you won't miss any of our future videos on valuable coins. We're diving into a very interesting coin that's captured the attention of collectors and investors alike, the 2000 no mint mark Lincoln penny. Now, you might be wondering what makes this penny so special and why it could be worth a significant amount of money. Stick around, because we're about to break it all down for you. Let's start with the basics. The 2000 Lincoln penny is part of the long-running series of pennies featuring Abraham Lincoln, which have been minted since 1909. In general, pennies aren't usually worth much beyond their face value, but when you come across one that stands out due to rarity or a special characteristic, that's where things get interesting. The 2000 no mint mark Lincoln penny is a unique find because, typically, pennies are stamped with a mint mark indicating where they were produced, either Philadelphia, Denver, or San Francisco. In most cases, if a coin was minted in Philadelphia, there's no mint mark. However, this particular penny came from a batch where the mint mark was unintentionally left off. This rare occurrence immediately piques the interest of coin collectors, and here's why. The rarity of this 2000 no mint mark Lincoln penny comes from a mistake during production. It's estimated that only a small number of these coins exist. The 2000 penny was meant to have a D mint mark if it was made in Denver or none at all if it was produced in Philadelphia. So, finding one without a mint mark at all adds significant value to the coin. And now, let's talk about value. While a regular 2000 penny typically holds face value of just 1 cent, a 2000 no mint mark Lincoln penny can be worth a lot more. Depending on the coin's condition, collectors are willing to pay anywhere from $100 to several $1,000s. Coins in mint state, or those that are in near perfect condition, can fetch even higher prices. The value is determined by several factors, including the rarity of the coin, the condition it's in, and whether it has been authenticated by a reputable grading service. Coins that are graded higher, like MS65 or higher, tend to be worth much more than those with signs of wear and tear. So, if you happen to have a 2000 no mint mark penny in excellent condition, you could be looking at a significant return. But what should you do if you think you have one of these rare coins? First, make sure it's authentic. You'll want to take it to a professional coin grader, such as the Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, NGC, or the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS. These companies will assess the coin's condition and assign it a grade, which plays a major role in determining its value. If your coin is deemed to be in great condition and it has the rare no mint mark error, you may want to consider getting it appraised. An appraiser can give you an estimate of its market value, but always make sure you get more than one opinion if you're considering selling it. What's the takeaway here? The 2000 no mint mark Lincoln penny is a rare and valuable coin that any collector should keep an eye out for. If you happen to have one, especially if it's in excellent condition, you might have a hidden gem in your pocket. The coin market can fluctuate, so it's always a good idea to stay updated on current values and trends. To wrap up, if you find a 2000 Lincoln penny without a mint mark, don't just toss it aside. Take a closer look and consider having it graded and appraised. With the right condition and proper authentication, your penny could be worth much more than you think. Thanks for watching. If you found this information helpful, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more coin-related content. If you have any questions or want to share your experiences with rare coins, drop a comment below. I'd love to hear from you. We explore one of the most fascinating and valuable coins in the world of numismatics, the 1972 no mint mark Lincoln penny. This coin may seem ordinary at first glance, but in the right conditions, it has a surprising market value that draws the attention of collectors and investors alike. So, if you're a coin enthusiast or just curious about rare pennies, you're in the right place. Let's start by taking a closer look at the 1972 no mint mark Lincoln penny. The first thing you'll notice is that this coin, unlike many others, does not carry a mint mark. Most coins issued by the U.S. Mint carry a mint mark to indicate where they were produced, typically in Philadelphia, Denver, or San Francisco. However, in 1972, the Philadelphia Mint struck a large number of Lincoln pennies without any mint mark, which makes these coins unique and potentially valuable. And now, you might be wondering, why does the absence of a mint mark make this coin so special? The answer lies in the rarity of these unmarked pennies. Coins with no mint mark from the Philadelphia Mint are uncommon, especially in good or uncirculated condition. This rarity drives up the value, making the 1972 no mint mark Lincoln penny a sought-after piece for collectors. The 1972 penny itself features the classic design by Victor David Brenner, a bust of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse, and the iconic Lincoln Memorial on the reverse. What sets the 1972 no mint mark penny apart, though, is its condition. In mint state or uncirculated conditions, this coin can fetch a significant price, sometimes upwards of hundreds or even thousands of dollars depending on its quality. The most valuable of these coins are those that show minimal signs of wear, with a sharp, clear image and no visible defects. If you're lucky enough to have one of these coins in excellent condition, you could have a valuable asset on your hands. A coin graded as MS65 or higher can see market prices range from around $100 to $300 or more. For those in pristine condition, such as MS67 or higher, the value can skyrocket, potentially reaching thousands of dollars in the right market. So, how do you determine the value of your 1972 no mint mark Lincoln penny? It all comes down to the coin's condition. Coin grading is a critical part of assessing a coin's value. The grading system ranges from poor, P1, to perfect mint state, MS70. The higher the grade, the more valuable the coin will be. For example, a 1972 no mint mark penny in good condition, with only slight wear, could still be worth between $50 to $100, while one in perfect, uncirculated condition could be worth over $1,000. Now, you might also be asking about the market trends for this coin. The value of the 1972 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny has been steadily rising as more collectors and investors realize the rarity of these coins. Demand has increased over the years, especially for high-grade examples, as the coin collecting community has become more interested in rare, high-quality pennies. If you do find one of these pennies in your collection or while searching through your spare change, it's a good idea to get it professionally graded. Certified grading from reputable services like PCGS or NGC can help ensure that your coin's value is recognized accurately by buyers and collectors. In addition to its rarity and condition, the 1972 no-mint Mark penny is particularly intriguing because it serves as a reminder of how small differences in production can have a big impact on the value of a coin. While many 1972 pennies may look similar, the lack of a mint mark makes this version distinct and valuable. So, what should you do if you come across one of these pennies? First, take the time to examine the coin carefully. Check for any signs of wear or damage, and look at the overall quality of the penny. If you suspect it might be worth something, consider getting it appraised or professionally graded. It might turn out that you have a valuable coin worth much more than you initially thought. In conclusion, the 1972 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny is a prime example of how rare variations in U.S. coins can lead to significant value in the market. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, this penny is definitely worth keeping an eye out for. Its rarity, especially in higher grades, makes it a sought-after piece in the world of coin collecting, and with the right condition, it can be worth far more than its face value. Thanks for watching today's video. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the 1972 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny and want to learn more about rare and valuable coins, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss an update. Drop a comment below if you've ever found a rare penny or if you have any questions about coin collecting. We're diving deep into the 2016 D-Mint Mark Lincoln penny, a seemingly ordinary coin that's actually sparking a lot of interest in the coin community. You might be surprised to learn that this penny is worth a lot more than its face value, and today, I'm going to tell you exactly why. So, make sure to stick around for all the details, because this is a coin you'll definitely want to keep an eye on. The 2016 D Lincoln penny is part of the regular coinage released by the U.S. Mint. The D-Mint mark on this penny indicates it was struck at the Denver Mint. While it might seem like just another typical penny, there's a reason it's been causing a stir among collectors in recent years. Before we get into the value and what makes this penny so special, let's first take a look at the design and features of the coin. The 2016 D Lincoln penny, just like other Lincoln pennies, features the iconic portrait of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse, designed by Victor David Brenner. The reverse shows the traditional shield design, which was introduced in 2010. The shield represents the nation's strength, with 13 vertical stripes symbolizing the original 13 colonies, and a banner with the word E pluribus unum across the top. At first glance, this penny looks like your average circulating coin. However, there's more to it than meets the eye, and it's important to understand why it's getting so much attention. The key reason the 2016 D-Mint Mark Lincoln penny is worth more than its face value comes down to its rarity and demand. While the U.S. Mint produces billions of pennies every year, certain years and mint marks can end up being scarcer due to production irregularities, minting errors, or simply fewer coins being released into circulation. In the case of the 2016 D penny, it's not that the coin is inherently rare. In fact, the mintage numbers for the 2016 D penny are relatively high. However, what sets this penny apart is the fact that there are collectors who have noticed specific qualities that make certain examples more desirable. For instance, coins with pristine quality, or those with unique characteristics such as strong strikes or die varieties, can attract a premium in the market. The real question everyone wants to know is, how much is the 2016 D-Mint Mark Lincoln penny worth? Well, it's important to note that not all 2016 D pennies will bring in a huge sum. Like most coins, the value depends on factors like condition, rarity, and demand. For a standard 2016 D penny in circulated condition, you're likely looking at its face value of 1 cent, unless it has special features. However, uncirculated examples or those with unique attributes such as high-grade ratings from professional grading services can fetch a higher price. Pennies with a grade of MS65 or higher may sell for anywhere between 10 to 20 cents, but if you have a mint state example with no signs of wear and tear, it could fetch a bit more. And now, if you're lucky enough to have a 2016 D penny with a rare error or an exceptional quality grade, the value could skyrocket into the dollar range or even higher. For example, a 2016 D penny with a notable die crack, off-center strike, or some other minting anomaly could be worth significantly more to collectors looking for those rare pieces. So, how can you identify a valuable 2016 D penny in your collection? Here are a few things to keep an eye on. As I mentioned earlier, errors can make a coin much more valuable. Look for off-center strikes, double die obverse or reverses, or unusual die cracks. Coins that are in exceptional condition will always be more valuable than those that show heavy wear. If you have a 2016 D penny that looks brand new or near mint, it could be worth more. Occasionally, certain dies used to strike the coins will exhibit subtle variations, such as differences in the font or spacing of the letters. These can add significant value to your penny. If you have a coin that was hoarded or stored in a way that kept it in pristine condition, it may be worth more due to its limited availability in uncirculated form. You might be wondering, why do certain pennies, like the 2016 D, become more valuable over time? The answer lies in collector interest, rarity, and market trends. As time passes, some coins become harder to find, especially if people hold onto them or store them away. With fewer coins available for purchase, the value naturally increases. Additionally, the demand for certain coins can fluctuate based on the interests of collectors. A specific year or mint mark may become more desirable due to its historical significance, unique design, or association with a particular event. The 2016 D penny, for example, could become a hot commodity if collectors begin to focus more on the specific characteristics of that coin. And if you think you have a valuable 2016 D penny, how can you go about selling it? There are a few ways to get your coin evaluated and sold. Professional coin dealers can help you assess the value of your penny and may be interested in buying it from you. Websites like eBay, Etsy, or online coin auctions can provide a platform for selling your valuable coins to collectors from around the world. Attending a coin show can be an excellent way to meet other collectors and dealers who may be interested in your 2016 D penny. If you believe your penny is of high grade or has a unique characteristic, consider sending it to a professional grading service like the Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, NGC, or Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS. Grading your coin can significantly increase its market value. To wrap up, the 2016 D Lincoln penny may seem like just another penny, but if you're lucky enough to find one in great condition or with a unique feature, it could be worth more than you think. Whether it's due to its high-grade condition, minting errors, or demand from collectors, this penny is a great example of how even coins that are still in circulation can become valuable. Always keep an eye out for those special coins, and who knows, you might just find a hidden treasure in your pocket change. Thank you for watching, and if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more coin tips and insights.